Now, regarding telephonic conversations, you've got to prepare in advance for a telephonic call. And you've got to be clear in your mind as to how you're going to approach the conversation with the client or the potential client. That's just a starting point. The second issue you're going to have to do, if you're calling a client with regards to a credit application, is you've got to anticipate how the client is going to respond to your questions. That's critical. If you anticipate how the client is going to respond to the question you've posed, when you ask them the question, if they respond differently, you can do an informed follow-up. If you don't do that, and you don't anticipate how they're going to respond, what ends up happening is you accept everything the client says. Once you start reviewing the response of the client after the telephonic conversation, you realize things don't make sense, and then you need to do another phone call. The client starts getting prissy and upset. You're wasting my time. Why didn't you ask me this the first time round? So not only must you prepare for the conversation, ask the right questions, you must anticipate the response the client is going to give and be prepared to do a follow-up. For very, very sensitive issues, remember that with a lot of clients today, they are recording all the conversations that come into their system. So they're recording systems that are set up. Again, be careful of what you say. If there's a dispute, frequently they'll say we can pull out the recording of what was said. Stay focused on your chosen issues that you've identified when you're preparing, and be precise and be succinct in terms of the questions you ask and the information that you are getting. Emphasis here, you've got to prepare for the telephonic conversation. Don't just pick up the phone and start speaking. Prepare for it, and you're going to extract a lot more information, and it's going to be beneficial for the client because it's going to be a lot more focused and you won't be wasting their time.